All right, guys, so my name is Ryan. Oh, no, quick introduction. My name is Ryan. Little introduction real quick. All right, guys, quick introduction. My name is Ryan. Hey guys, my name is Ryan. I have been metal detecting for about a year now on Long Island, New York. I just wanted to start a channel to show some of the stuff I've been finding. You get some cool stuff out here. There is a lot of junk, a lot of garbage, but you know, you pick that up, you clean that up, you feel pretty good even if you find nothing cool. But a lot of times you will find something cool. May not be valuable, but it will be cool. But yeah, today I am at a bay that I like to frequent for metal detecting. It's a unique bay because they do a lot of dredging. There's an inlet right behind us. Try and show you that. So that is the inlet there. When it gets too shallow, they dredge the beach and they blow the sand onto this beach and the beach across the inlet. And that is also another one of my favorite beaches to metal detect. There's a lot of lead fishing weights after they dredge, which I take as a good sign. Not for the environment, but just if you're finding dense objects like lead, you know, you hope that you might find some dense objects like gold as well. So let's see what we get today. Quarter, iron, same hole, fresh dime, right near the quarter. All right, guys, so we got maybe the third signal here. It's a nice 22. Sounds nice and clean. That is often where a smaller gold ring could ring up, but it also could be a pull tab or a random piece of aluminum. But we will see. All right, that's pretty cool. Looks like a dog tag for a dog. Got a little bling bling right there. Not bad. All right, another decent signal. Not too far from where the dog tag was just found. Looks like it's mixed in with some iron. Let's see what we got. Yeah, I should probably use a pinpointer. What is that? Well, that's a nickel. Also rings up similar to a gold ring. Maybe next time. Little spoon from a fishing lure. Probably from the dredge, given where it is on the beach. I mean, of course, somebody could have always dropped it, but again, you'll hopefully see there's a lot of dredge material here, so keep moving. All right, so if I had to guess, based on those numbers that and what I know about this place and the dredging, that will probably be a lead fishing sinker. Although I could be wrong. Let's find out. And wrong I was. Another one. All right, so we got a nice clean signal right there, 36. No iron in it. All right, out of the hole. Let's see. Like I said, this beach generally has some cool stuff in it. That is €2. That is the first for me in my first year of metal detecting. Pretty cool. I'll take it. I am still maybe only about 50 feet from where I started. I've been moving pretty slow just because of all the signals. But that I am gonna assume is gonna be a quarter. And like I said, I just hit this beach 2 weeks ago, and I feel like I did a pretty good job of cleaning it up. But it just goes to show no spot is ever completely cleaned up and hunted out. So let's see what we got. And it was a quarter. That is 1965, 1 year away from the silver. 1964, and we would have had a nice silver quarter on our hands. But we will take it. It's in pretty good shape too. Right next to the quarter, we got a penny. Looks like 1962 if I can make it out correctly. We'll keep going. No idea what the heck that is. Just some metal. We got a clean .46. Let's dig it. Gonna guess a dime. Maybe a deep dime. No, I'm gonna say a dime is wrong. I'm gonna say part of an aluminum can, if I had to guess. Fishing weight. Spoon, fishing spoon. All right, let's see if I can get one guess right here. Because right now I am about 0 for 3. I'm gonna go with a lead fishing weight once again. It's a very clean 40. 40, 41. Let's see what we get. All right, 1 for 3, lead fishing weight. All right, so my working theory for why I like to come here, aside from the fact that it's a popular beach in the summer, is this erosion right here. I believe that that's just the natural beach right there, and then this is the area where all the sand gets washed away from erosion. And then when they dredge that inlet, they fill this area back in. So when all the sand gets washed away, you're left with the heavier objects like metal. So I'm working right below this berm here, just working my way down the beach, the frozen beach, and let's see what we get. All right, and this is just another example of why I should probably try out that 6-inch coil. Although this 9x12 coil is handling it quite well. Let me just show you how close these two objects are. So you got a clean non-ferrous 40 right there, and right to the left, 2 inches to the left, you got some iron in the hole right there. So I'll probably be digging both out. Let's see. And we got a penny. More lead. All right, so this is a good signal in the erosion zone. Nice 27-28. Probably a pull tab, but you never know. And I see it. A beautiful pull tab. Iron nail. Goodness gracious, that is a big can. Sheesh. All right. Right in the snowy sand. Let's check it out. Oh, it's frozen. Oh my God. Let's see if we can even get down there. That is hard. Hard sand. All right, stand by. And I think I see it. Yep, attached to the, oh man, that is a big hook with a lead weight. Whew, get that off the beach. All right, not even 2 feet away from where I just dug up that lead weight and fishing hook. Got a nice signal, sounds pretty small. Not as frozen right here. There you go. All right, let's see. There it is. Some kind of metal. Maybe junk, probably. All right, guys, I have a somewhat deep seeming target. Mid 50s. Right about 50. Clean enough to dig for sure. It's not showing up on the Faro check yet. Nope. Now it's sounding like a big piece of metal. Let's see. Stand by. All right, so the ground is getting increasingly frozen as I dig. Let's see if it's in the hole, if it's anywhere close. Maybe. Man, it must be pretty deep. Let's keep trying. All right, sometimes I would have given up on this because when it's in that high 50s and not checking on the Faro check, it can usually be a big piece of iron. But I started getting a non-ferrous reading, and I finally am able to get a little read. Just got to dig a little deeper. Like I said, this ground is pretty frozen up here, so we'll keep going. Just to show you how hard this ground is, sometimes you got to get into pickaxe mode with your shovel. Let's see. See if we got it. All right, guys, it's right there. We're getting very close. Ground is frozen solid, but we're gonna get it. Well, I should have known something that deep and that loud would have been a can, aluminum. That is very deep though. Well over 1.5 feet, pushing 2 feet probably. Oh well, take it off the beach. All right, we got a interesting one here. Big piece of iron right there. Then we got a nice little mid-tone here. Forgot to turn the volume on. I think there's some iron mixed in with it. Definitely worth a check. So yeah, there's now we got a nice clean 30s, and that came out of the hole. That's some iron right there. So on top of this clean signal we had iron, but we're still getting the clean signal. That is good job, machine. All right, finally out of the hole. I like that signal a lot. Nice 28, 29. I have found a gold ring in that exact range right down the beach. Oh, but it is going to be an old pull tab. All right, let's move on. That's a jumpy signal, but we're going to check it out. Oh, there it is. Find a lot of this. Not sure what it's from, but some kind of aluminum, I believe. All right, moving on. All right, that's a deep one. Let's check it out. All right, it's out. See, it's pretty deep. Let's see what we got. Ah, good old aluminum can. Take it off the beach. You know, that's not a horrible sign. They don't really make them like that anymore. That big New York right there looks like it might have been a square style pull tab. So that means this could be pretty old. Nothing crazy old, but old enough to let us know that we're in a good spot. Let's keep moving. Alright, so about 2 feet from that can was a dime. That's another 1965, another 1 year off from the silver. But also a good sign, an old dime. We'll take it. Alright, so this is a weird one. I'm going to say this is lead. But there's some kind of brass, sort of buttony thing melted into it. I have no idea what that is. We'll have to check it out later. Alright, we're getting a lot of signals here. Right down there is where I got the can and the dime. Right there is where I got the piece of lead with the brass. And here, that's a pretty good signal. If I had to guess, it's going to be a pull tab, but let's find out. Looks like it's right there. Oh, I think I see ya. That's a nickel. Makes sense. And that is, let's see, 1986. Yep, 1986. That's good. We're getting some good old signals right here. This has to be a dredge patch, so we'll keep going. All right, another good signal next to some junk. Nice mid-tone right there. Right next to some iron grunts. Let's check out that mid-tone. All right, stand by. All right, guys, so there's two things in there. Here's a pull tab. That could be from the can we just pulled up about 20 feet down the beach. Has that squarish style. Definitely older. And then we have more of that, maybe lead with brass. It could be melted aluminum and brass, but pretty heavy. Who knows? Keep going. All right, so we got another right next to that hole we just dug, right there. We got some strong iron and then another mid-tone. I'm gonna say pull tab or a nickel, hopefully a ring. All right, it's out of the hole. Let's see. What do we got? There it is. And that is a nickel. We'll keep going. Not even 10 feet from that nickel, we got another signal. And it's going to be some melted, just a piece of random sea metal. That's weird. There's a little screw head in there. Right there, I don't know if you can see it. Right in the top right corner. Very weird. Breaking apart. Huh. It's almost like this was cast. Something. Move on. Quarter. Dime. 2017. Keep moving. Alright, so this is a good sign. We got a little fishing lure right at the edge of this erosion here. Black sand. We'll keep moving. Alright, so another good sign. We got this beautiful penny right on the surface of that black sand. And that is a 1966. Very clean. Beautiful. Quarter. 2001. Alright, a few feet down, we got another good signal. Nice mid-tone. Right around 30. 29, 31. Alright, now it's a 34, 35 out of the hole. Let's see what we got. And that is going to be a glorious pull tab. Keep going. Alright, so not even 3 feet. I'd say about 2 feet from where we just dug that pull tab. Got another low to mid-tone. A little shaky, but good enough to dig for sure. Alright. We got it out. It's right there. Let's see what we got. Pinpointer activate. Alright. Another pull tab, but a much older version. It's not bad. Keep going. Alright, so that is just some nasty iron with a rock attached. Put the rock back in its place. And we'll put the trash in the trash. Moving on. Alright. An even bigger rock attached to more iron. There we go. Back in the hole you go. Back in the trash you go. Moving on. More cans. 3 feet away from that can. Seems like a shallow target in the upper mid range. Alright, we got a coin. Looks like that's gonna be a penny. Penny in the bank. Nail. Another penny, 1984. Alright, so we got a nice mid-tone right here. We got a nickel. Oh, look at that. part of a lure. That's pretty cool though. We got a penny. 1991, great year. Sometimes I have really good luck in tire tracks, so let's see what we can get. Try and cover both tracks here. Wide swings. Nice zinc penny. All right, keep going. All right, about 2-3 feet down. Still in the tire tracks. Fishing weight. All right, guys, we got a signal in the snow. Whoo, that is frozen. That is it. That is a spark plug. Second one I found in the last month. Still walking back. Just check out that sunset. Sheesh. 1981 penny. These pull tabs. That just sounded so good. Thought we were going to get a buzzer beater. We got a few more digs before we pack it up. Let's go. It's not a bad signal, but as you can see, it is getting pretty dark. And I forgot my headlamp. Oh, that's going to be a nickel. Light on it. We'll take it, huh? Alright guys, we're gonna go throw this garbage away. Go through it a little bit. Except for the lead fishing weights, those I keep. I will collect a bunch. I already have about 50 pounds. I'll recycle those. Lots of garbage. Alright, this is a lot